Hello, collective. It's your 1111 coach here, Tiffany Sachiel, aka Mystique. Thank you for joining me for another 1111 divination coaching session. I pray that you and yours are blessed beyond your wildest dreams for all eternity. If this is your first time viewing my content, I just want to say thank you and welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, free thinker, thanks again for joining me for today. I appreciate you all. Just a little background information about myself. I am not an astrologer like most tarot readers. I'm a mystic Christian that enjoys practicing divination. I hope I can help those that view my content to manifest the best outcomes in their lives with the energies revealed to me and the spreads that I use. Okay, I do stand behind the content that I share on my channel, but please be responsible and take accountability for your life, because no one can live your life for you. Okay, my messages are merely for your entertainment purposes. Remember to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss anything. Also, YouTube has changed the algorithms on this platform, and I'm just getting my channel started. So please give this vid a thumbs up so that others who may benefit from my messages can find it easier, because sharing is caring. Okay, this is a Jupiter incense. Okay. This platform is all about personal and spiritual development, okay, and manifesting wealth and health. So if no one told you this today, please let me be the first to say, I love you. I love you with that agape kind of love. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive yourself. And thank you. Okay. Remember, collective, when you tap in with Tiffany for your 1111 coaching, my intention is to share information with you that will purposefully shift you from being a muggle-minded follower to a free-thinking mage, if you desire. Because I believe we all deserve healthy physical bodies housing our beautiful spirits, multiple streams of enormous and consistent income that fulfills all of our needs and desires, relationships that are pleasurable and love-based, and a heavenly work that makes us feel whole and satisfies our deepest desires and passions. And I hope I can make you a believer too. All right. So today is Thursday. It's Jupiter Energy Day. I believe that Jupiter is in Aries today. And remember, I'm not an astrologer, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. I look it up on an app. All right. So some of us may feel a little competitive or even experience high anxiety when we think about our finances, or if we started a new project recently, right? Because Jupiter is all about expansion. So if some of us in areas that we are stretching ourselves, all right, then we might feel a little anxiety. All right. So if that's true for you, don't worry, because Archangel Sachiel is the angel that rules over Thursdays, and he specializes in expansion of all good things. Okay. All good things. And increased financial gain. All right. So Sachiel can help you with all of your financial matters. If you happen to need some assistance in your finances, don't be too proud to ask Sachiel for guidance in the area of your finances and how you can improve things at God's speed if you're in a tight bind. Okay. Because I know that Leo, we are in, this full moon came in the sign of Leo, right? So Leo, I'm a Leo. Leo is a fixed sign, okay? So changes I mean, I guess I like change, but then again, I guess I don't. You know, when I think about some things, it depends on what it is. All right, so so they say that the energy of Leo doesn't really like change. Okay, so if I put that into consideration, then I say that with this moon phase, you want to be as flexible as you possibly can. All right. So if you need help with that, all right, then you do want to call on Archangel Sachiel, especially since today Jupiter is in Aries, okay? And we're going to be feeling, you know, a little anxious, a little bit competitive, all right? Aries is a cardinal sign, right? So it likes to get things started, okay? It wants to, you know, kind of like rush in, right? And we're in the waning moon phase at this time, all right? I mean, it is in Libra, right? But during this moon phase, we need to push things away. All right. So during the waxing moon phase, we attract and we create, right? So we pull things toward us, right? It's like we pull things towards us during the waxing moon phase, right? But during the full moon, you want to push things away. Push things away. So it's a really good idea to practice moon phase rituals, right? So that you can see where your strengths are. Are you a puller or are you a pusher? All right. One of my friends, she actually thought that she was a puller, and I kept telling her, I was like, man, I was like, maybe you should practice, you know, pushing more, you know, and that's banishing and destroying, right? And this, when she saw that, things opened up for her. All right. So that's what I just wanted to mention that, because me and her had been talking about that for a couple of years, you know, when it came to her, you know, and she was struggling. And I kept saying, I was like, I don't know. I was like, you keep on saying that, you know, that you're a puller. I was like, I don't think you're a puller. I think that you're a pusher, you know. So some of us are pushers. So you want to practice that. If you have trouble with calling in and pulling in abundance, then you might be a pusher. So try pushing and banishing, all right? And destroying stuff, right? So this is a great time to destroy lack and debt in your life, okay? And to push poverty away from you in your life, all right? This is the perfect time to do that, especially because Leo is like one of the strongest zodiacs in the out of the whole bunch, you know. So, you know, you want to use this time, you know, to create as much balance and harmony as you possibly can. And if you need to destroy some shit, hey, do it, right? If you need to destroy the shit in your life, okay? Especially since Libra, and then, you know, Libra, the moon is in Libra, right? So Libra is all about creating balance, okay, and harmony, okay? So I'm just wanted to, you know, give you guys, you know, some support, you know, in the area of your finances, you know. You can also do it, you know, in the area of your health, your relationships. You know, you can use this time to, you know, to destroy the things that you don't like, you know. Me and him was talking last night, and I was telling him that, you know, I'm appreciative of everything that I have. You know, I know that most people, they look at me and they go, oh, something that people have been saying to me for years. I mean, like, maybe like something I've always heard basically all my life, to be honest with you, is, oh, Tiffany never has any worries. She never has any cares. She's never scared. And I'm like, you know, I be scared. I just be doing it anyway. Like, you know, I might be scared or something. I just still do it anyway. You know, I'm not the type of person. I'm not the type of person to do things that I don't really want to do. But if I know that if I need to if I have to do this thing to get something that I want, then yes, I'm going to do this thing. But I'm not going to do something that I don't want to do. And here's an example. Like, I don't like Ferris wheels. I don't like roller coasters. You know, that being scared is not fun to me. All right. However, I was afraid to get on an airplane, but I wanted to go to an event. Okay. So I knew that if I had to get to this event, the only way I was going to get there was to take a plane. So I got on the plane. You see what I'm saying? And that helps me to get over my fear of flying. Right. So that's what I mean with that. So what me and my friend was talking about, I was saying to him that I'm appreciative of everything that I have. I know that I'm blessed. You know, I know that, you know, most people aren't in the position that I'm in, you know, to be able to, you know, do some of the things that I do, you know, and, you know, just have like the peace of mind that I have. But my life doesn't look the way that I want it to look. You know, I don't think pretty much any area of my life looks the way that I really want it to look, you know, but from the outside looking in, you know, somebody might be like, you know, like, oh, you know, like, why are you so, you know, it's like somebody might think I'm selfish, you know, or I'm greedy, you know, or, you know, but I'm, like I said, I'm appreciative. I thank God for everything that I have. You know, I thank God that both my parents are still alive. You know, I thank God that I have a lot of sisters and brothers. I have a lot of sisters and brothers, and I thank God, you know, I'm not alone in this world. But ooh, I done turned the camera. I gotta tighten this up. Hold up. Yeah. I'm not alone in this world, but you know, my life doesn't really look the way I really want it to look, right? And I think that all of us can, I think, well, most of us, at least most of us can relate to that, right? My life doesn't look the way I really want it to look, you know? Yes, I have a roof over my head. Yes, I have income coming in. Yes, I have food in my refrigerator. I have probably more food than a single person should have and could, you know, or would normally have in their, you know, in their refrigerator. You know, most single people I know don't have a deep freezer. I thank God that I was able to, you know, buy a deep freezer. One of the main reasons why I have keep an overflow of food in my house is because I have my grandson, you know. He comes over regularly, so I got to make sure I have food on deck, you know. Before he was coming around, I ate out all the time. Like, you know, I ate out all the time. And everyone who knew me knew I ate out all the time. So, you know, my life has changed a lot. I'm a little bit more I'm way more stable than I've ever been. You know, the last 3 or 4 years of my life have been extremely stable. You know, and one of the affirmations that I used, okay, to help me, that I actually use regularly in the area of my finances is I deny debt. There is no debt in divine mind. Therefore, I owe no man anything, and no one owes me. All is squared. Okay? All obligations are now wiped out under grace in a miraculous way. All right? So, I'll post that affirmation on my community board today if you want to take a screenshot of it. All right? Let's see what message that Sachiel has for us today. Okay? We're going to do a career and money spread because it's Thursday. All right. And this deck is the Purposeful Career deck, and I like it. I bought it off of Etsy, and I don't use it as often as I would like, but because I haven't done a lot of financial spreads on here, but I'm gonna try to do more. I don't know why I don't. I use them for myself, but I don't use them that often. I guess because I haven't really been looking at my money. I've been looking at my relationships lately. Mainly, you know, I've been doing a lot of shadow work, so hasn't really been. You know, I guess that we only look at our money really when we're having some difficulties, right? Okay. These cards. Okay, so let's see. Let me just shuffle them up, see if anything pops out. Okay, Archangel Sachiel, if you have a message for this collective today, please and thank you for clarity and guidance in the area of our finances. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. Nothing yet, guys. Let's see. Okay, so we got sharing. And then, so I just said, and I said I was going to make sure I did a tithe, because I know that most of us are getting back tax returns, right? And I said I was going to make sure that I give a tithe to a specific YouTuber, because I get a lot of information from him, and I usually tithe with him anyway. But I was like, well, as soon as I get my tax return, I was going to make sure that I give him, you know, a tithe of it. So this is about sharing, all right? Giving back and sharing your gifts with others. You have a key role in changing the world. Oh, how's this looking, guys? Oh, that is so fuzzy. I don't like that. What if I go close? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's not showing great, but I'll just read it. You have a key role in changing the world with your gifts and talents. You think you don't have any gifts or too small to make a difference. Oh, okay. This is about sharing you. Giving back and sharing your gifts with others. All right. So this says you have a key role in changing the world with your gifts and talents. You think you don't have any gifts or that you're too small to make a difference. Wow. Okay, collective. So you think that you don't have any gifts? Everyone has gifts and talents. We all have gifts and talents. So wait, everyone is born with something specific that they are supposed to do. We all have a purpose. We all have a gift and a talent. And I think that's something that you can say is that you are always in the perfect place at the perfect time. And I think that if you start to say that, whoever in this collective that feels that they don't have any gifts or talents, if you say that you are always in the perfect place at the perfect time, you'll be able to magnify what is great about you. All right. You'll begin to stand out if you want to stand out. All right. So maybe you're not noticing why you're relevant wherever that you are, right? Because there's a place for you. If you weren't supposed to be in that place, right, then things would not be going great for you, right? So if you're someplace and you don't feel like you belong, then you need to start affirming that you are in the perfect place at the perfect time. Okay. And then you'll start to, things will start to line up so that you come to the awareness that you are in the perfect place at the perfect time. And then you'll feel more relevant. All right. Especially if you're not someone that wants to stand out. Right? Because some of us don't want to stand out, but that doesn't mean that you don't have gifts and talents. I think that what I'm picking up is that some of us might not feel appreciated where we are, or that we might not feel relevant, right? So something else that I say is I go when I'm celebrated, not tolerated. Okay, so I wouldn't go around people, like, especially not in my age, like I'm over 40, like I'm not hanging out with anyone that makes me feel less than myself. Okay, like the people, like I need to be able to be myself. You know, I don't want to hang around with anyone where I have to dim my light, or where I can't be who I really am, you know? So, that's something that you could say I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated, and I'm always in the perfect place at the perfect time, okay? And then maybe, you'll start to feel, like you belong, okay? And then maybe your gifts and your talents will show. Ooh, dang. Will show out. We got another card that says gift. Okay? All right, so the first card that came out, it says, "Mend what needs mending. It may be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, and repair technician. You have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed." Okay? So some of us may be handy, all right, around the house, or even handy with tools. Okay, so somebody might be getting that job that they want at as that mechanic, or that automotive, or aerospace, or a repair technician. I think that repair technicians is also computers. All right, so I'm gonna take this as, yeah, you're gonna get that job. All right, because I see the gift. This card isn't clear. Is this card clear? Okay. So I see on this card, I see a hand is with a gift on it. All right, and it says sharing. Okay. So someone has a gift or talent, all right, in repairing things. All right. Maybe you're not aware of it. Okay. And this gift could bring you some money. Okay. I wish that this looked a little bit more clearer. I don't know what this is about. Wait a minute. If I go like that, is that better? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'll be having camera issues sometimes. All right, so now this says gift. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. Uh-oh. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. Wow. All right. So this is messages from two different decks, guys. All right. So this is Archangel Sachiel's message to us collectively. All right. So some of us are gifted in the area of mechanics, okay, and repair, okay, and that's the gift and talent, all right, that you probably need to, or even like computer repair, okay. Computers need repairing as well. All right. Technicians, not only the hardware, but also the software of a computer as well. Right. So some of us might want to look into that. Right. So that might be your gift or your talent. Okay. So maybe you're working a job, maybe you need to switch careers, or look into switching careers. If you're working someplace, right, and you don't feel like you belong, or you feel like you feel like you're not making a difference, okay? So some of us might not be in the right place, If what I'm saying, is sparking your interest, then hey, this is what's up. You got your message from Archangel Sachiel. All right, so now the last card that we got is finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. Set a strong foundation and you will see the fruits of your labor. Okay, so yes, investments are very important. If you can get with a company, that most companies I know, they don't give out 401ks. Okay, if you get into a company, even if you're working part-time, okay, and get find a part-time job, with a company that is going to give you a 401k, okay? Because that, most of the time when they give you a 401k, then once you are vested, right? Let's say that you say, all right, I'm going to invest 3% of my paycheck, right? They will match you at 3%. Okay. My company actually does 6%. They do up to 6%. So, I could take 6% of my paycheck every week. All right. And I do. And I put it into my 401k. All right. And I'm already vested because I've been in my company for over 3 years now, so I'm already vested. They actually vest you actually, and if you come into my company now, we got bought out. It used to be, I think that it used to be 2 years. After 2 years, you're vested. Now, after 1 year, you're vested. So, this is some things that you want to find out. With the company that you're looking at. What kind of financial benefits do they have for you? Do they have credit union? That's a good thing. Also, you want to open up an account with a credit union as well, right? Because if you establish a relationship with a credit union, then sometimes you'll be able to get better rates than you would if you went to a commercial bank. Okay. Another thing that's good is purchasing stocks. All right. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but there are some great tools out there. All right. There's some great YouTubers out there that talk about investments, that have really, really helped me. One of them is, I think his name is David Ho. Hold up, let me look him up, because I follow him, and since I've been following him, I learned so much. And I am going to get my SIE license, because let me see. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, he posted today, and I didn't get a chance to look at his video. But he's a really, really good investor. I checked up on him. I don't see any I didn't see anything negative about him. You know how sometimes people, Joseph Hogue. So it's Joseph Hogue, and he has CFA. All right, that's his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is Let's Talk Money with Joseph Ho, CFA. Okay, so if you want to learn about how to invest, then that's a YouTuber, that one of the YouTubers that I follow. All right, if that's what Sachiel wanted me to talk about. Okay, I do purchase stocks. I use Cash App to purchase stocks. I was using a company called what is it? I forgot the name of it. I'm getting ready to get out of it though, because they charge now. They want to, because I was paying, I think I was paying $9 a month to get like a certain amount. What was it? Every time I used their debit card, like I would get like a cash back in stocks, right? So now it's like they want to charge me $9 a month, and they don't want to give me anything. So I was looking at some of the stocks that I purchased on that. I don't even want to say their name, because I don't want to put any bad, if somebody's using them, then I don't want to say anything bad about them. But they were giving me, they was giving it back. So now they changed their whole thing. And I was wondering why I was feeling like, I don't want to use them anymore. Then I realized like, oh shoot, I was like, oh, they changed their whole thing. So now it's like they want to charge me $9 and they're giving me less. And it's like, I was just like, no. So I was looking at some of the stocks that I have on there with them, and I'm like, I pulled all my money out, as a matter of fact. Yeah, because the stocks that I purchased, I actually got through, I got from a tip from Joseph. Okay, the stocks that I purchased on that platform, I got from a tip from Joseph. Now I said, you know what? I said, I'm pulling that money out. So I usually use Cash App because, hey, it's free, yeah, so I'm not using that company anymore. There was some other companies that I was using, but I don't even be bothered. Like I really do like to keep all of my money, I don't want to say like on one platform, but like when I'm dealing with stocks, it doesn't make any sense for me to have, my money kind of like scattered, because I do have a 401k, and I'm just like, I have a IRA, so it doesn't make any sense for me to do that at this moment, because it's not like I'm, like I'm investing like thousands and thousands of dollars here. It's like a couple bucks every time I get paid, and he gives out an idea, then I take it, and I buy some stocks. But I've made a lot of money off of his tips. So you kind of do want to, so you might want to check him out. Maybe I'll put one of his links to one of his videos that helped me. ETFs are really what I look at. I like ETFs, and I like stocks that pay out dividends. Okay, like I said, you guys know I'm not a financial advisor, just like I'm not an astrologer, right? I'm just sharing with you guys, some of the things that I do in my personal life. What else? Yeah, so that's pretty much how I invest my money, if we're talking about investing. Yeah, that's pretty much how I invest my money. All right. So I listen to him. Oh, and then also like with life insurance. Okay. Life insurance is a way for you to increase your net worth. Okay. So I like term life right now. All right. I also sell life insurance, as a matter of fact. But I like term life. I know that some people they don't like term, but that's what I like. But because my intention with my life insurance is for me to have a way for my son to be able to bury me, so I don't leave him with a burden. If I have any financial debts, which I don't plan on having any financial debts. Okay. And it doesn't look like I will either. Okay. Because we got the 9 of Cups. Okay. And we have the World card here. Okay. Which means that there was a portal or some type of initiation that occurred. Okay. And we successfully passed it. Collective. Okay. We got the 9 of Pentacles here and the World Cup. And this is in a financial spread. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Collective, you guys must be doing really, really well, and some of you are looking for a job right now. Okay. And Sachiel just told you what to do. Okay. So keep your eyes open. All right. Because that means that most likely you're going to get this message about where, look at that King of Wands. You're attracting it. You're attracting it right now. You're attracting that job, that new career that you want. Okay, and look at this King of Cups. All right, you're attracting it, and so you want to make sure that you keep a good attitude. Okay, because right now you are attracting it, and this is King of Wands is also Leo energy. Okay, this is Leo energy. This is Pisces energy. All right, this is we're getting ready to go into Pisces. All right. And this is Leo energy. All right. We're in the waning phase of this moon phase is Leo. Okay. So I like that synchronicity. All right. So you're magnetizing this job through the way that the way that you'll be able to pull this job in. Okay. Is by keeping your emotions high. Okay. The King of Cups is someone that is extremely intuitive, all right? And their emotions are, first of all, you can't really tell what a King of Cups is feeling, okay? And I'm talking about the light side. I'm not talking about the dark side, because the King of Cups dark side, oh, you know how he's feeling, because he's a freaking tyrant, okay? And he's gonna belittle you, and not make you feel good about yourself. But the King of Cups, that is in his right mind, okay? He is a benevolent person. Jupiter energy would be a great, Jupiter energy would be a great correspondence to King of Cups, because the King of Cups is someone that is extremely emotionally balanced. All right, they're loving, they're caring, they're intuitive. Okay, they're compassionate. All right, when they operate, or what I want to say, no, when they engage with others, okay, they know, they pay attention to how the person is feeling. All right, and they use their intuition. All right, they use their intuition to actually connect with the person on an emotional level, but they also do it without revealing how they feel. All right, so regardless to how they feel, right, you won't, they're not going to judge you. Okay, even if they think that, whatever that they're thinking, you will not know with the King of Cups. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Emperor, look at that. King of Cups, Emperor energy. All right, so what I'm seeing is that most of this collective, emotionally, they are balanced. Okay, we are emotionally balanced, or maybe we're getting ready to go through an initiation. All right, to see how emotionally balanced that we are. Okay, this could be what's that Nine of Pentacles and World card is about. Okay, so here we go, guys. We are getting ready to go through a portal. Okay, we're getting ready to go through a portal. Now, one thing that I know about the Nine of Pentacles is that you don't have to worry, right? Because you know that the Nine of Pentacles, you know that she has up a wall around her, right? She's very, very, very protected, okay? And she is independent and secure, okay? So you don't have to worry about, or, be fearful, because the Nine of Pentacles energy is a very, very, very secure energy. And the reason why is because there is a protection that comes with being the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, on some Nine of Pentacles cards I see doves. Okay, and also on the Nine of Pentacles there's a bird on the nine of Pentacles, and this bird signifies the infinite Holy Spirit. Okay, because this person is kind of like isolates themselves, right? Then they're able to connect to their higher and wiser self a little bit more easily, right? So if you feel like you're disconnected from the infinite Holy Spirit or from your higher and wiser self, then you should practice meditation as much as you possibly can. All right, or just sit in the quietness, okay, and just listen to your thoughts, right? So that you can start to hear your own voice, right? So through meditation, right, one of the intentions that you could use is that you want to turn down the volume of the voices of others around you so that you can hear your own voice. Okay, because your higher and wiser self is going to sound like you. So if you hear voices, right? So if you start to meditate and you start hearing voices, because if you start to meditate and you really start to meditate, you are going to hear voices, right? And you might be able to tap into other people stuff, right? Where you can hear what people are thinking, and you'll be able to know, what I mean, just what people is, saying about you, and how they really feel about you. So one thing I've learned is just to ignore it. All right, because some people, they aren't even aware of of those feelings, because at their core that's not how they feel. Okay, at their core and their heart, that's really not how they feel. I remember one time I was in a group, and I was in a room, and there was a whole bunch of women in the room. And I think that the instructor, I think that she was using me as a channel or a proxy. So I'm hearing what the voices of the group is saying. And what came out was, I hate everybody. And I was like, that ain't me, and I I didn't know what I heard. You know, I just said, damn. I was like, wow. It was like, so somebody in his room. I didn't know who voiced that it was, though, you know. But that's what I heard. You know, I hate everybody. And I was like, what the hell? You know, and I was like, that's not me. But maybe it was. I don't know. All right. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. I hope I'm not talking too crazy, guys. I hope I'm not all over the place. Like I said, what I feel is that we are going through some type of initiation, right? So we passed the Nine of Pentacles test. The next stage is to go to either the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups, right? With this World card, right? So we're going through some type of initiation. I'm thinking that it's the Ten of Cups, not the Ten of Pentacles yet, but it could be, right? It could be the Ten of Pentacles. All right. It looks like it's going to be like some type of emotional fulfillment, because the King of Cups came up. So I just want to say, you know, that we are protected, and we have everything that we need. So you don't have anything to worry about. You're going to pass this test. And not only are you going to pass the test, you're going to pass the test with flying colors, because as the Emperor, all right, you have protection. All right. So this night, there's a Knight of Pentacles that's going to come along, that's going to help you to pass this test. Okay. You have protection, right? So the Emperor, right? The king has knights, right? That goes around and fights for him, right? He sends his knights on missions, right? So you're showing up as collective, you're showing up as the Emperor, all right? And you're going to have the protection that you need, all right? And the Knight of Pentacles is someone that kind of moves a little bit slow, but it's not that they're moving slow. It's calculated, all right? This is Virgo energy, okay? This is Virgo. I think this is actually Virgo Leo energy, okay? So this person is extremely intuitive, okay, and very, very thorough, okay, and very calculated, okay, and they study a lot, all right. They're very diligent, all right, in whatever task that they are given, okay. They study that thing to the T. One other thing that I know about Virgos is that Virgos could be very sensitive, okay. They're very sensitive to their environment. So what you might see is a Virgo might be very, very organized, okay. They're very organized people, okay. So let's see. Let's give one more shuffle, okay, and then we're gonna cut. We still got the Emperor on the bottom. Okay, let's see what we got here. You guys know I like to look inside. Psh, look at us. Do you see this? Do you see this? Can you see this? Can you guys see this? We got the Emperor. We got the Nine of Pentacles again. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe it is the Ten of Pentacles that we're going for. So maybe maybe there is someone that's getting ready to come into your life, okay, that is going to help you to feel complete or whole, all right? Now we should already be feeling complete and whole, right? So the Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy, all right? This is a person that kind of like likes their solitude, all right? So this Emperor that's coming in probably is going to be, like someone who mirrors you, okay? And they might make you feel even more complete and whole than you already feel, okay? So it looks like a collective is attracting someone that is very, very stable and protective, all right? Just like how we saw that that Knight of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, he might be coming in. This Emperor is going to be coming in, and he's going to be very protective over you. He's going to be very protective over you. And as you can see, look, he's looking at this Nine of Pentacles, he's looking at her. Hold on, let me look at this picture closely. Yeah, he's looking at this Nine of Pentacles, but there's another soldier on here. There's a not very, this woman doesn't look very attractive that's on here, but there's a soldier that's standing there. So it looks like she's protected. Like she's like a queen. She's like in like some, she's in a fortress, like in like some type of wall. She's not very attractive, but she got somebody standing on guard for her. So, hey, but this woman on the Ace of Pentacles is very, very, very attractive. And she got fruit. She has fruit. Okay. So maybe this Nine of Pentacles energy. I gotta think about that, because the images on these cards are on these are actually money cards. I gotta go look them up. I don't really understand why it would be two people on this Nine of Pentacles, other than the fact that that's why I was saying like maybe this Emperor is coming in to protect this this person, because the person on this card, it looks like they're in like a window or something, like they're sitting inside of a window, and it looks like some type of fortress, right, that they're in or something, right, and they have a protector outside. So I'm not used to seeing two people on a Nine of Pentacles card, but hey, this is what we have. All right, but like I said before, you know, on the traditional Nine of Pentacles, well, on some of the Nine of Pentacles cards, should I say, the infinite Holy Spirit is that bird, okay, that is protecting that Nine of Pentacles and her solitude. All right, and she has a fortress around her, as we can see in this picture. So this Emperor, he is he's going to be very, very, very protective over this this person, over whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. Okay, and it looks like it's a woman, because on this Ace of Pentacles there's a female. All right, okay, and she's very, very pretty, and she got fruit. And we are judged by our fruit, okay? Because some people don't, all right? So some people are givers and some people are takers, okay? So it looks like this person, this Nine of Pentacles person, she comes and she has good fruit, okay? She's probably a giver. She's probably a giver, okay? So, let's see. Okay, we're going to put that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. I want to see what that is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That Emperor has been watching you. He's been watching. All right. Yes, he has been. 4 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so we got the 10 of Pentacles in the middle. All right, yeah, no, he's coming to help you get this 10 of Pentacles, and he's watching you. He's going to be watching you to make sure that you are, he knows some about the stuff that happened to you. He knows about the negative things that happened to you in the past. Some way, somehow he knows. And now he wants to come into, when he comes into your life, when this person comes into your life, and I guess I'm talking to a female, he wants to help you heal. Okay? Because I see Queen of Wands right here. Okay, Queen of Wands. And like I told you, she remind me of that song, Ariana Grande, Just Like Magic. Just like magic. I get everything I want because I attract it. All right. That's the Queen of Wands to me. Okay. All right. She's all about magnetizing the things that she wants. All right. She uses her mind. And she through her poise. All right. The way she sits. And this is how she magnetizes, through her femininity. Okay. Let me look at this image on here. Okay, I gotta get more familiar with these images. I actually like these cards, but I just don't know. So here's the Six of Wands. Okay, so we got victory. All right, so I'm seeing 10 of Wands. I'm seeing Page of Swords. I see four of Swords. Okay, and I see 6 of Wands. Nice. And 10 of Pentacles in the center. All right. And this is all about what's coming with this Ace of Pentacles, right? So the Ace of Pentacles is like, this is that gift. Here's the gift, all right, that the Ace of Wands, excuse me, the Queen of Wands, okay, is attracting. This is the gift that she is attracting, okay? And you know what, men, men could be doing this too, all right? You could be in your Queen of Wands energy, okay? And someone could be watching you, all right? And wanting to, and actually, yes, a female could be watching you. It's a page. It's Page of Swords. Page of Swords is actually feminine energy, right? So actually, yes, it could be a woman watching you, right? And she could have maybe, even heard, of maybe some things that you've been through. All right. And she knows that you're going through some type of regeneration, or, some type of healing. Okay. With this Four of Swords. Okay. Where, you're trying to get out of that Three of Swords energy. Okay. And the Six of Wands is saying that you're going to do it successfully, okay? Because you're attracting this 10 of Wands. This 10 of Pentacles. I keep on saying Wands. 6 of Wands. All right. We got 6. We got 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and Page of Swords, all right? I feel like, you know what, guys? I'm going really, really fast because I feel like my videos be too long. I'm like, my videos are like an hour long. And I don't know why, because that's because I talk too much. Where we at now? I'm at an hour. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to learn how to not talk so much during my videos, but okay. So you have the Ace of Pentacles here. All right. So this is what this Queen of Wands is saying. She's saying she's going to get her 10 of Pentacles. All right. Consciously, she already knows that she's going to be successful with it. Okay. Then we have the Page of Swords right here. She's gathering up whatever information that she needs because, so that she can get this 10 of Pentacles, all right? Because right now she's resting, or he's resting. You're resting. The collective is resting and healing and rejuvenating, okay? And gathering up whatever information that they need, okay? Because they know that they're going to have to make some changes in order to get this 10 of Pentacles, because that's what it says on this card, right? It says you have a key. Hold up, wait a minute, not that one. Oh, you have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. Okay, this is what this Page of Swords energy is talking about. All right. That's what this Page of Swords is coming here to say, like, dang, I know I gotta make some changes. You know what I mean? I know I gotta change some things around. Oh, can you see it? Oh, I didn't look at the camera to see if you guys could see what I got going on here. Let me move this up some. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta remember to look at the camera to see what's going on and make sure that you guys can see everything. Because you probably didn't even know that it was a Page of Swords. I'm going to make sure I timestamp this. Because it's dumb long. No, I hope that it's not dumb long. But it's definitely long. Okay. Okay. So like I said, this Page of Swords. This This Page of Swords, okay. This Queen of Wands is making sure that she's doing her research, okay? Because she's going to she knows that she's getting ready to manifest this 10 of Pentacles, okay? She's getting ready to manifest this 10 of Pentacles. She's doing as much inner healing as she possibly can, okay? And what she's healing from is trauma, all right? Trauma that most likely was affecting her emotionally, okay? And blocking her from attracting this, for blocking her from fully manifesting as the 10 of Pentacles. That has been keeping her locked in this 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? We do have Leo energy here. We have second decan Leo energy right here. Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. All right. So I'm thinking like about this Six of Wands. There's some type of opportunity that, just like what this card is saying, all right, so you're feeling little, right? This Six of Wands energy, it's saying that you're going to get some type of opportunity to stand out. Keep your eyes open. Like, so whatever skill that you have, whatever talent that you have, you're getting ready to have an opportunity. It might be today to stand out. Be on a lookout. It might be between today and tomorrow. Let me see what numbers. I see 1. Look at this. This is an 11. Oh, guys, yeah, we are going through a portal. Can you see that? Let me see. Can you see that? It's a 1 and 1. Okay, we are going through a portal here. I'm seeing a portal, guys. And I see a triangle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, your ships is getting ready to come in. Something is getting ready to manifest for you guys. All right. This 10 of Pentacles is getting ready to come in. I see it right here. Guys, got to give me a second. I know I be talking a lot. But you definitely have good fruit. You definitely have been planting your seed in good soil. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm getting is from this is know your stocks. All right. Look at the things on this card. This man is sitting and thinking, and he has papers in front of him. Right? So you need to look at where you are financially. All right? You definitely want to do that today. You definitely want to look at your credit score. All right? You want to look at your credit report, okay? Look at some of the things that you have on your credit report. Look at all of your debt, okay? And the easiest way to pay down debt is to start off with the smallest debt. The small ones, you start out with the smallest one, and then you work your way up. Your outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're getting ready to heal something. This Queen of Wands is magnetizing not only this Ten of Pentacles, but she's magnetizing healing. And the healing is looking right at her. She's looking to the future. She's sitting. What is she sitting on? What does she look like she's sitting on to you guys? I can't really tell. Let me hold it up to my face. I don't know what this image is. That's the problem. I got to look at the book. It looks like maybe she's just sitting outside in a, you know, she might just be sitting outside somewhere, right? But she's looking to her future. She's looking at this Ten of Pentacles with all of these people on here. This could be her bloodline. This could be her womb line. Let me say her womb line, right? Because we have the Ace of Pentacles here with fruit. This could be her womb line, okay? The things that she's birthing, okay? And it's coming because she's healing. She's finally having the courage to heal, all right? She's getting ready to travel someplace. It could be internally. Internally, she could be expanding. Because, see, that person is on a plane. This is the Four of Swords. So this is, I know that they're giving off the impression of air. But maybe she's getting ready to move. Maybe the collective is getting ready to move. And she's sitting outside. Maybe she's waiting for this. She's waiting for this. Yeah, she's sitting outside. And she's looking back. She's looking this way. And this person is looking that way. Yeah, she's getting ready to move somewhere. So some of you are getting ready to move. Yeah, so if you're getting ready to move, then that means that you need to start. Yeah, you got to make sure that you know what's going on in your life right now. You know, look at the things that, you know, everything that you've accumulated in your life. You know, what don't you need? Or what can you handle right now? I mean, what if you won $1 million? Let's say, well, yeah. What if you won $1 million right now? What of your stuff would you keep? And what would you just get rid of? Think about it. I think about that all the time. A lot of the things that I have, I probably would keep, right? A lot of the books and literature that I have, right? I'm keeping. I'm not getting rid of that stuff. But the clothes, oh, all those clothes will be gone. What I don't need them clothes for? I'm definitely going to get me some new clothes. The furniture, I give it to someone. I'm going to buy me new furniture, you know? So think about that. All right, guys. So you know what? That's all I have for right now. That's all I have. That is all I have. I'm trying to think to see if there's anything else. That I could think of that I'm seeing. That's all I see. That's all I see so far. I see this Ten of Pentacles. I see a very, very large group of people. Okay, that looks like a family. Okay. There's children there. All right. There are a lot of women in this card. All the men are standing up, but there's a lot of women. There's an awful lot of women. And the men are standing right behind them. Okay. So this could be this woman is getting ready. You getting ready to create a family. You're getting ready to create a family, or you're getting ready to join a family. Wow, I like this reading, guys. I really do. All right, so that concludes your 11/11 divination coaching. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did, and most importantly, I sure hope that this reading helped you. Okay, remember to subscribe if you found this helpful, so that you don't miss my content. Please give this video a thumbs up so that others will be able to hear this message that might benefit from it. Okay, and I love you. I love you with that agape kind of love. Please forgive me. Please forgive yourself. And thanks for joining me again, all right? I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.